What's up, YouTube? Series here. Here is my opening / streaming segment where I talk about the films and series coming out this week, whether they be dear streaming, etc. Alright. We don't really have a whole lot of stuff to to really get into, but first up we do got the film Honey Don't, which is of course directed by Ethan Coen, one of the half of the Coen brothers. Honey Don't is about a small town private investigator, Honey Donahue, who prompts a series of strange deaths that all tied to a mysterious church. And the trailer actually does look pretty fun. Of course, you got Margaret Qualley, who I think is always incredible. Aubrey Plaza is great. Chris Evans, Charlie Day, Billy Eichner. I think this looks like be really interesting to check out, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, we also got the new film Splitsville, which stars Dakota Johnson, Audrey Jonah. It actually comes out limited release this week and it opens wider next month. But Splitsville is about when his wife asks for a divorce. A man runs to his friends for support, only to learn that the secret to their happiness is an open marriage. And it does look pretty charming. Of course, Dakota Johnson coming off of Materialist. Speaking of Chris Evans, by the way. Of course, Jonah coming off of Andor. Those are always good actresses. It's also from the same director of The Climb that came out during the pandemic. That's pretty cool too. So I'm literally to this. Hopefully that can be a good one, but we'll see there. Alright. On streaming this week, we got The Map That Leads to You. Which of course stars Madeline Klein from Outer Banks fame and Riverdale star AJ Appa. It is an adaptation of the same name of a book of the same name by J.P. Moninger. The story follows Heather, who embarks on a European trip after college, and Jack, who is following his grandfather's journal to Europe. Their paths cross, and of course, we already know what's going to happen towards the end. They're going to fall in love, blah, blah, blah. I'm intrigued to see this, though. I do like KJ Appa from Riverdale. He's always good. Madeline Klein. I'm not really much of a big Outer Banks guy, but after seeing her in the new I Know What You Did Last Summer, I kind of want to see Madeline Klein more stuff now. So I'm intrigued to see this one. It does look charming. So I don't know. Hopefully it's a good one, but we'll see. On Hulu, we got Eeny Meeny. This looks fun. Eeny Meeny stars Samara Weaving. You also got Andy Garcia and Randall Park. It's about Edie, who's a former teenage getaway driver. Not sure if I could buy Samara Weaving as a teenager anymore, but okay. Who is dragged back into her unsavory past when her former when a former employee offers her a chance to save the life of her unreliable ex. And this actually does look fun. It has a little bit of a Baby Driver vibe to it. Definitely really feels like Baby Driver, really. Samara Weaving, I've been a fan of her ever since I saw her in the movie The Babysitter years ago. She's always incredible. So, I'm all for this. This definitely looks like it could be fun to check out. So, hopefully that can be a good one. We also got Formidable War. During the Vietnam War, a recon unit ventures into an isolated jungle valley to uncover the fate of a missing platoon. They soon find themselves fight for their lives against an unexpected enemy, prehistoric dinosaurs. It's always nice seeing new dinosaur-related projects that are not Jurassic Park-related, so that's pretty cool there. This does look pretty fun, though. Dinosaurs attacking during Vietnam. Okay, that sounds cool, so I'm all for this. This could be pretty cool to check out. We also got Hell House LLC Lineage, which of course is the latest Hell House film. The film is a continuation of the storyline of Vanessa Shepard, who is haunted by visions and nightmares of a town of abandon. A mysterious death occurs around her. She uncovers connections to the abandoned hotel and the Carmichael Manor, delving into decades of unexplained murders. This actually does look pretty creepy. The Hell House movies are pretty interesting, so I'm intrigued to see this new one, so that could be cool. We also got the new Ron Howard film, Eden, which looks terrible. It has people in it I do like. You got Jude Law. I don't care about the controversial ad. I still quite like her. You got Sydney Sweeney, Ana de Armas, Vanessa Kirby, Dana Rue. It's about a group of fueled by profound desire for change, leaves everything behind as they turn their back on society and set their futures on a harsh landscape of Galapagos. And yeah, this looks horrible. It's a shame too because this is directed by Ron Howard, who is one of the greatest filmmakers there is. This is a guy who gave us Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I mean, Ron Howard has made some classic stuff. Hasn't made anything that great lately, in recent years, which is a shame because he is literally an Oscar-winning director. Like, that's how good he is. But although Dirty Lies was actually okay, but he did do that one about J.D. Vance, which that wasn't so good. So I don't know. Hopefully this one is good, but we'll see. All right, we also got Ni Na Chu, which of course is the anime film that's. Of course, the Japanese version came out in February. It looks like this is the U.S. version. It features the voice of Michelle Yeoh. Born to mortal parents, a rebellious young demigod uses his immense powers to battle an ancient force that bent on humanity's destruction. Okay, cool, I guess. I never even see Naza once, so I don't know much about that. It does have Michelle Yeoh, who I like, so. We also got Afterburn, which stars Samuel Jackson and Dave Bautista. And it's also the same director of that Jamie Foxx vampire movie that got released on Netflix a few years back. This is also from the same guy who directed that Dave Bautista Hitman film last year. I forgot the name of those two. But of course, this film is set in the story after Earth's technology was decimated by a solar flare, and this actually looks pretty bad. I saw the preview for this thing. Looks horrible. Definitely doesn't really do much for me. Dave Bautista, I love Dave Bautista, but man, between this and The Lost Lands, he definitely deserves, safe to say, deserves better there. So, yeah, I can't really say I'm more that excited for that one, but who knows. Yeah, the director here, J.J. Perry, also directed Day Shift and The Killer's Game, so I actually did not mind those, so maybe this will be better, but who knows. We also got another anime film out this week, Grand Prix of Europe. A young mouse, Etta, aspires to a race car. She enters the European Grand Prix, hoping to meet her idol and help her family's fairground business. That could be interesting. I mean, you got Ailey Atwell in it. That could be, charming, I guess. We got James Kenny, which is a documentary that follows the competitive eating career of James Webb, Australia's top-ranking competitive eater. The film explores the journey, including his physical limits, personal challenges, and his rise to fame. That could be interesting to check out. We got Blue Planet. Red Mars used to be a blue planet like Earth. What happened to it? Blue Planet is a groundbreaking Mars documentary that presents the evidence of water, life, and pyramids. That could be interesting. We got a movie titled We Strangers, and an addictive and haunting study of race, class, and assimilation, centering around Ray, a charming and self-determined woman living in Gary, Indiana. That could be interesting. We got a film called Hollywood Grit, which stars Tyrese Gibson, Patrick Duffy. I don't see Patrick Duffy in anything anymore. Max Martini, Kaylee Cohen. Here's what this one is about. Mitchell Gritdorn is a washed-up private investigator whose trial is as rugged as a method unconventional. When his estranged daughter Ava vanishes from the shadowy depths of a notorious Hollywood jazz club, Grit finds himself thrust into a dangerous game of deceit, and corruption. He soon investigates a twisted path of mob enforcers, shady club owners, and dubious celebrities, each hiding secrets darker than the last. That could be interesting to check out. Tyrese could be good once in a while, so who knows? Oh, we got the movie titled Relay, which stars Lily James and Sam Worthington. A broker facilitates deals between corrupt and companies and their threats. He breaks his own rules when a client fees protection, complicating his usual operations. Oh, you got Lily James, Sam Worthington. That could be interesting. This is from the director of Hella High Water, which I enjoyed too. So I'm intrigued to this one. Hopefully that could be good, but we'll see there. All right. Last on the movie front, we do got the movie Trust, which stars Sophie Turner, Kathy Segal, Billy Campbell. A Hollywood starlet retreats to a remote cabin after a scandal, but she's not alone. Betrayed by the men she trusted the most, she soon finds herself trapped in a brutal game of survival. I mean, that does look intriguing. You know, you got Sophie Turner, who's always good. Kathy Seagal's always great. Billy Campbell's, of course, he was just in the new I Know Still last summer. He's always pretty good too. So I'm intrigued to see this one. That could be interesting. All right. Now on the TV front, on Hulu we got Are You My First, which is co-hosted by Colton Underwood and Caitlin Bresto. I kid you not. Here's what the premise is. It's of course a reality dating show of all things. It's where like virgins in a paradise and kicks off their first challenges. So it's pretty much about like virgins trying to compete. Which I don't know. How I'm sorry. How do you do a show like that? Like I guarantee you, some of those people who said that they're virgins are mostly lying. I guarantee you right now. So how does that work? Like you just go ahead, believe that they're a virgin and they're competing. Like how does that game show even work? Seriously. Okay, I mean, they need more reality dating shows, right? So there you go. On Hulu, we got the Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox coming to Hulu. It centers on Amanda Knox's harrowing journey after being wrongfully imprisoned for her roommate's murder here. And of course, stars Grace Van Patten. It does look intriguing. Hulu has been killing with these like true story type series, so sure you see that one. We also got Invasion Season 3 coming to Apple. Hostage coming to Netflix, a which is of course a British TV series that stars Julie Delpy. Which of course focuses on a British Prime Minister and French President facing a kidnapping and blackmailing plot. That does look intriguing. I like Julie Delpy from the before trilogies, so that could be cool. We all we also got on Netflix Long Story Short, which is the new Netflix animated series from the creators of BoJack Horseman, where dysfunctional families' shared history, inside jokes, and old wounds are explored. That does look hilarious. You know, I love BoJack Horseman, so seeing the creator come back for a new show here piques my interest. Last but not least, also coming this week is the return of Peacemaker. You know me, I cannot wait for that one. You know, the first season of Peacemaker was excellent, so I'm definitely looking forward to see where they're going to take this new season to. You know, of course, this is the second DC movie, like DCU film of the year, so that's falling right behind Superman. I'm all for this. I'm definitely excited for this. Nonetheless, hopefully, it's a great one. But we'll see. Anyway, that's pretty much it there. Let me know you guys. Which of these films or series are you interested in? Are you interested in Honey Don't, Splitsville, Eeny Meeny, The Return of Peacemaker? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy Sign.